If you are looking for financial advice, there are two types of advisor you can use: independent advisors or restricted advisors. All firms providing advice should disclose up front what type of advice you will receive. We are independent advisors. We believe the difference is important. The independence factor can prove invaluable in a number of ways. Before examining these in more detail, let us first look at why taking advice is a major benefit in its own right. The financial world is a complex one. When considering your finances, you have to weigh up many considerations, which will include which financial products to use, the cost involved with those products, the tax position, how they compare to other products, and how all this links into your long-term plans. Then there is a need to try and balance what you have to do today against planning for the future. When it comes to making decisions, you might need to make some difficult calculations. Should you borrow more or save more? Should you keep your money safe or invest it into riskier assets for a potentially higher return? How much should you put into an ISA and how much into a pension? Which companies should you use? Where's the best place to invest? Should you invest directly or should you use funds? Should you use passive or active funds? Should you invest in the UK or overseas? Most of these examples will not be straightforward either-or choices, so you will need to factor out the balance between different options. Then you may well need to consider other aspects. For example, do you need to have a power of attorney in place or use trusts? Should you have income protection insurance or critical illness cover? If so, who has the most suitable policy terms? How much will it cost? And which companies offer competitive premiums? There's so much to factor in. And this is where a professional and regulated advisor can make the difference, because an advisor can help you sort through the options, the balanced position you'll need to find, and working with you to understand, in simple terms, what so much of this really means to you and your loved ones. But a good advisor can go even further. They can guide you in the right direction to introduce you to methods of financial planning, help utilize your tax allowances, have software at their fingertips to search the market to identify suitable products and providers, and using their expert knowledge of the market will help you prepare and manage the risks you face. Plus, they can support you in coordinating all of this. If you are seeking or taking advice and work with us, then you will be getting independent advice. As we outlined at the start, advice can come in two forms: independent or restricted. We are independent advisors, and this means we have access to the whole of the market, and we are not tied to any particular family of funds or investment products. Our approach is totally unbiased by any third-party influence. In a sector where there are many complexities, the independence angle is a major factor. We can tailor solutions to your precise needs, recommend any company that is suitable for you to use, and provide advice on the whole range of retail investment products. In this sense, we have the entire orchestra at our disposal. As such, as independent advisors, we work with your situation, your requirements and ambitions, and have complete freedom to steer you towards the right solutions. We are proud to be offering truly independent advice